Om Shanti, welcome everyone to online guided meditation session. So for today's meditation session, our topic will be on super sensuous joy. So now we all have experienced different kinds of joy in our life, right? And mostly the joy which we experience, it is through this body, it is through these senses. So let's say when we go to a beautiful place, we look at the trees, lakes, animals, flowers, the colorful things. They definitely let us forget our pain or suffering or the things of the past, and that actually brings a joy which lasts for a while. And then this kind of joy, we can call it joy of watching or joy of looking at things. And there is some other joy when we listen to music, right? So let's say when we listen to melodious music that refreshes our mood and brings another kind of joy. Maybe you could call it the joy of hearing. And sometimes we eat something delicious, maybe grandma's pancakes or whatever it is, but we feel good at that time, and that is like joy of eating. So these are some different kinds of joy which we experience through our senses. But did you know that there is some other kind of joy? It's super sensuous joy, often called as bliss. So we can experience that through meditation. And it's totally different from the joy which we receive from the senses. So you might have noticed by this time that whatever the joy you receive through the senses, it's mostly short lived, meaning it lasts for a while, but again, our craving for that joy increases. But the super sensuous joy is a bit different, meaning when you are involved in the process of creating benevolent thoughts, or when you are involved in the process of giving, so which happens usually in a family setting. So when we are in a family setting, we tend to give love, we tend to give respect or regard to other family members or things like that. So when that happens, automatically this super sensuous joy comes out. And unlike the joy which we receive from the senses, the super sensuous joy is much more intense, and it lasts for a very, very long time. And it is unlimited in nature. So it is not something like it's going to last for until the time you eat something or until the time you watch something. But this kind of joy, it's going to last for a very, very longer time. So in today's meditation, we will aim towards having this super sensuous joy, having or experiencing this super sensuous joy. So to begin with, sit back straight and keep your body relaxed. Take deep breaths. Inhale fresh oxygen and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. This process of breathing is a wonderful, joyful practice. And to see how the body functions itself out of the air, it inhales goodness and expels the waste through the air. So again, inhale fresh oxygen, and exhale out all the unnecessary thing which you don't need. Now bring your attention and awareness towards your inner world and see yourself as a king sitting in the throne of the center of forehead. So you can see yourself as a tiny little being of light, or you can see yourself as a king sitting on the throne in the center of forehead. And that's the position of the soul. Now, staying there, you can give orders to your body. So it's like you are practicing this deep soul consciousness. As a soul, you can realize that you don't have to look outside for joy. There are treasures hidden within the soul. The more we take time for becoming introvert and just going deep into these treasures, just experiencing them through realization or through thoughts, that will give you lots of supersensuous joy. How does it feel to have this supersensuous joy? It is like the energy of a newborn baby. Just like when a baby is born, the baby is constantly smiling. There's nothing for the baby to worry about. Not the things of the past or not the things of the future. So the baby is actually experiencing what we call the blissful state. So for this moment, you can forget all your past and the future and just come into the now moment, in the present moment. And see yourself as this beings of bliss. And as you might know, the soul is immortal. This body is like the costume of the soul. So you are not the matter, you are just using the matter. This matter is made up of 5 elements, but you are not the matter. You are a living energy. You are a blissful being. You are the energy that animates this body. And it is always said, energy over the matter. So the soul can rule this body. The soul can rule the mind. The soul can rule the intellect. Because soul is the king. So just to realize that I am this immortal, blissful being who can rule my inner world, that itself gives super sensuous joy. Just feel this super sensuous joy. The soul, you are master purifier. Say you are purifier, you have the power to purify your thoughts. You can purify each and every thought of your consciousness. Because you are the ruler, you are the king over your mind. So your mind will listen to your instructions. As a master purifier, create this beautiful thought that everyone belongs to me. And I'm here to give love to everyone. Just experience the deep, super sensuous joy you get out of this thought. How good it feels to belong to everyone. How good it feels to realize that we are together one family of souls united. You are the ruler of your inner kingdom. I can have the thoughts of deep inner peace, deep inner love. These treasures of the peace and love, they are unlimited, and I can withdraw as much as I want. Because as a soul, again, I am the master of my inner kingdom. And just like a flower is always smiling with super sensuous joy, and it is constantly emitting fresh, sweet fragrance. Similarly, I, the soul, may experience deep, super sensuous joy. I am a spiritual flower. I share the fragrance of joy through my thoughts, just like the flower shares its fragrance. So you are now creating a powerful aura around you that's filled with super sensuous joy. It's like there is a bubble created around you. It's your own aura of your thoughts. And because you are experiencing super sensuous joy, whoever comes into this bubble will also experience super sensuous joy. It's like your presence is like a magnet that attracts the souls towards the super sensuous joy. And just like people get attracted towards flowers, towards the fragrance of the flowers, similarly, when you create this high quality thoughts, it is as if you are becoming a spiritual magnet, attracting the souls. Now see yourself as the babies of God, the Supreme Being. Now, babies don't worry about anything. As a result, they are constantly smiling. They are free from worries. Similarly, you are babies of the Supreme Being. You feel very light, energetic, and you are constantly in the present. Tap into this energy of your parent, the Supreme Being, and experience the deep, unlimited love that this being is showering upon you. And this love, spiritual love, is free from expectations. It nurtures the soul. It brings the best out of the soul. And this love makes you free, free from all the waste thoughts. This love gives you freedom. Freedom from all the inner vices. This love frees you. From the waste thoughts. And this love is creating another big bubble around you. This bubble is filled with that pure soul conscious love. Just like a child, a baby feels comfortable in the lap of mother, you too feel very comfortable in this bubble of the love created by Supreme Being. Just experience that pure, deep, super sensuous joy. It is as if the soul is getting recharged. The soul is experiencing the power of this light, this power of love. It's comforting your heart And that is why Supreme Being has a title of Comforter of Hearts. Recharged with this energy, this bubble gets bigger. The more you connect with this being, the more this bubble gets bigger, the more super sensuous joy you experience. As a result, people around you or pets around you will start to experience this joy. Now, slowly, gradually, bring your energy or bring your consciousness back to here and now. And you have a day ahead of you, and you are now recharged with this deep, super sensuous joy. And utilize it in your day to recharge other souls as well. Om Shanti. I am peace.